The Biden administration says it plans to admit up to 125,000 refugees in the next year. That's more than 8 times the ceiling set by former President Trump.
At the same time, deportations are being sped up for nearly 15,000 migrants, mostly Haitian, who were camped out beneath a bridge on the Texas border. Manuel Bojorquez is following the crisis in Del Rio, Texas.
A sea of humanity and desperation along the Texas-Mexico border that has overwhelmed the U.S. Border Patrol. A number of agents on horseback can be seen trying to keep migrants from crossing into the country, while threatening them with what appears to be horses' reins or ropes, including families like this one holding a baby when the agents get dangerously close. As they try to pass, the agents said this to them.
Hey, you use your women? This is why your country because you use your women.
A massive show of force by Texas troopers creating a barricade along the border to stop the thousands of mainly Haitian migrants from arriving in Del Rio, Texas. The Department of Homeland Security is executing what could be one of the largest mass deportations in decades to remove the remaining of the nearly 15,000 migrants at the camp. Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas warned those coming illegally will be returned.
That this is not the way to come to the United States. Trying to enter the United States illegally is not worth the tragedy, the money, or the effort.
Some who qualify for asylum have been allowed in, like Ralder Visson, who fled Haiti's crime and poverty 3 years ago and trekked here from Chile. He says he left because there's no security in Haiti and is looking for a better life. But as the administration tries to crack down on illegal crossings, Mexican officials tell CBS News migrants are looking for other routes to enter the country as an alternative to being deported back to Haiti. Alex Rosier is a 36-year-old Haitian migrant. I don't want to be deported. If I'm deported now, I'll die in Haiti. Why? Because there's no security in Haiti. 600 additional federal agents have been sent to this stretch of the border as the U.S. increases the number of deportation flights to Haiti. There is a concern some migrants may try more dangerous crossings. One recently drowned along a wider section of the Rio Grande. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Del Rio, Texas.